So last summer, I decided I was going to start a daily vlog. And by the title, you can guess that I stopped at some point. So what did I learn and what would I do different if I was to do it all again? So I learned a lot, and that's exactly what this video is going to be about. And hopefully some of this is going to help you out. You know what, young Padawan, go grab a notebook and write these things down. Go ahead, I'll wait. I wonder how long it takes to grab a notebook. They didn't leave. They're probably looking for a pin. Seems like every time the first pin you grab, it just doesn't work, so they'll be back. I'm sure they're coming back. Oh, glad you're back. So first off, if you aren't familiar with my vlog project, I'll throw a card up there so you can go check out the vlog playlist. However, the 100 series vlog project was a project where I vlogged for 100 days straight. Or that was the idea because I only made it 68 days in a row.
Shit, sweet!
So what did I learn in those 68 days and why did I eventually stop and not hit my goal of 100 vlogs? So let me start by saying that daily vlogging is freaking hard and it is a lot of work, but it's fun and it's doable. And if you're committed, the benefits far outweigh the stress, the awkwardness, and potential emotional damage that you're gonna possibly do to yourself by daily vlogging. But seriously, it's hard, but it's worth it. So let's start there. The first thing I screwed up was deciding on a whim that I was gonna do this project without preparing myself or preparing my schedule for the strain I was about to put myself through. I just started, and that, which is oftentimes good advice, maybe was not so great in this case. It would have been smarter to record a handful of videos before launching the project to give myself some wiggle room for a couple days when, shooting or uploading just isn't possible. And believe me, those days will be there. Write this down. Batch your first 3 to 5 days of content before you announce your daily vlog. I can't stress this enough. It will be a lifesaver, I promise you. There will be days when your work schedule prevents you from filming or editing the next day's video, and you'll be okay because those batch videos that you filmed in the beginning are there to save your ass. Those videos will help you not miss a day. It might not even just be work. Life loves to play cruel games with you at the worst times. I'm a person that never gets sick, but I was sick twice during my vlog project. I felt like total and complete shit during those days, and it was hard to get out of bed, let alone upload a video. If I had batched some videos in the beginning, I would have been able to relax and maybe heal a lot quicker. So batch content before you start. Also, scheduling is key, so figure this out. When do you have time to shoot? When do you have time to edit, and when do you have time to upload? Before work or after work? Or is it just on the weekends? And what time slots on those days are you available to do this? Make sure you know, and so does the other people in your life. Make sure they know what you're doing and where you will be spending your time, because daily vlogs take a lot of time and a lot of mental energy. Also, remember this right here, because this one's important. Not everyone wants to be in your vlog or on your YouTube channel, so you got to be respectful of that and figure out how to work around that. So for me, it was my wife. She didn't want to be in the vlogs or on my YouTube channel, so I had to plan my and her time and the vlog time separate. It was hard, but you got to do what you got to do. Not everyone wants to be on camera. So one thing that I did right though was using a camera that was easy to use and vlog with and carry around with me everywhere. I used the Insta360 Go 3 for 98% of the vlogs, and chose this specifically because it's easy to use and it has a small footprint. The audio straight from this camera was good, and this camera is also pretty versatile, how it comes apart in 2 pieces. And a lot of times I just wore it on a lanyard. It's magnetic, so I didn't always need a tripod with me either. I would just stick it to pieces of metal around town. And it has internal memory, so I didn't even have to worry about carrying SD cards around. That's one thing I say, the less stuff that you can carry, the better when you go out shooting. The less friction you have when it comes to daily vlogging, the better. Find a camera that's easy to use. If I was gonna do this again though, I would probably use the Osmo Pocket 3 because honestly, that camera's just rad, and with the Active Track 6.0, it's a vlogger's dream. But once you find the camera that works for you, then find a theme and find a routine for your vlogs. What I mean is, what are you going to be doing daily? Are you going to work every day? Can you vlog at work? Or can you vlog on the commute to work? How much time do you have on your commute? Or how much time do you have to vlog at work? Do you go to school? Can you vlog at your school? Are you a homebody? That's okay, but what are you going to be doing and vlogging around the house? Are you going to be doing projects? Are you going to be gardening? Are you going to be doing crafts? You got to figure it out. Do you travel? If so, you're lucky. This is the easiest way to vlog because you will always have cool content. Whatever your days look like, you have to find time to fit in the actual recording part of it and figure out what you're going to actually record, because that's the main purpose, is documenting your day. The easiest vlog formula though is this one here. I think I learned it from the YouTuber John Hopkins, and I'll link his channel down below. Whatever theme or topic though you decide to have in your vlogs, try to provide value of some sort to your viewers, because that's what's going to separate successful vloggers from other not so successful vloggers. And the most important piece of advice I can give you is to be authentic and be yourself. Don't try to imitate any other vloggers or YouTube personalities, because people will catch on and tune out immediately. So, with all of this said, it's a lot of information to take in, but let's recap. So, batch content before you start. It will save your ass. Schedule your time. When are you going to shoot, edit, and upload? Set that time aside and try to make it the same time every day. If you can do that, your vlogging days will be a lot easier. Find the right camera for you. Honestly, you don't need a fancy one. Find one with good auto settings and you're good. Less friction, and setting things up will make it 1,000 times easier to create vlogs every single day. Where do you plan to vlog? Mostly at home, on your commute, at work? Figure it out and adjust your shooting style accordingly. And the fifth thing, the most important thing of all, is be yourself and be authentic, because you're rad. Why would you want to be anyone else anyways? Like I said before, I think daily vlogging is extremely beneficial and it unlocks something in your creative brain. And I believe everyone needs to try it at least once in their creative career. It forces you to create something every single day and enables you to tell better stories while getting better at the entire process of making videos. From the inception of the idea to using a camera and to being in the editing suite. You'll be surprised at how quick you level up. You learn all sorts of new skills when you're creating every single day. So go for it. Don't waste any more time thinking about it. Just make sure you batch those first few videos before you start, and let me know down in the comments if you are starting a vlog so I can come over to your channel and I can check it out. As always, stay rad, just go shoot, and I'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Did I spill my coffee? Nope, almost. Stay rad.